All right, Eric. I got a very important question to ask you. More of a scenario you would put it
All right,
as. So you're
I'm
offered a head.
listening.
Okay. So you're offered a headset that lets you live in your favorite video game, but every 10 minutes you glitch into a random wrestling match. Are you putting it on?
Can I take it off at any time?
No, like once you put it on, it's for lifetime. Like you get to live in your favorite video game, but every 10 minutes you glitch into a random wrestling match.
Do the abilities I get from this video game carry on to the wrestling matches?
No. You
Uh,
get so when you glitch into the wrestling matches, you get basic superstar abilities, like wrestling
oh, then
abilities.
well then yes, I would. Just
Okay.
because I feel like that would be fun. You know what I mean?
What game? Okay,
Like
so if you were able, okay, so what game would you? What's your favorite game? Like, what game would you be living in, basically?
now, if I die in the game, do I die in real life or can I respawn?
You die, unfortunately.
Okay, now that changes things.
Why?
Let
What
me
game
play
did you
the
have in mind at first?
like just because I think it would be really cool. Fucking like one of those like fucking like Lethal Company type shit. Just because there's so much shit to do, you know, or maybe Minecraft. But even then, Minecraft, you still run the risk of dying.
True.
So you know,
That
but
doesn't become it.
with the
This,
added death, no, I don't think I would.
so you wouldn't put on the headset?
I would not put on the headset. Would you?
Yes.
What game?
Mm, I feel like with my thought process, bro, it had to be Grand Theft Auto.
Fair. Which main character would you want to be?
I'd be Michael.
Because he's rich.
Or
His wife is also
Trevor.
fucking
Also,
the yoga teacher.
I'd also probably be Trevor too because of like just a crash out dummy that he is.
I'd want to be Franklin. Just because his ability was the best.
The driving ability.
The driving ability.
No, I like the crash out, bro.
Knowing you, you would.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like you can only use Franklin's ability when you were driving, so
Bitch,
you
I'm
can use.
always driving.
But with Trevor, you can literally crash out at any time. Ah,
Yeah, but then that's all you can do is just crash out.
that's all Franklin can do is just drive
He
good.
drive real good.
Yeah,
You know how many jobs you can get because you drive real good? They made an entire movie about it called Baby Driver. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. That shit was good. And all the dude do is drive good. You know what I mean?
oh,
Like,
bro, that's this dude's dead. Wherever he landed, he's dead. He's mine. Oh, right here,
why?
guy. Because, bro.
Did he
What,
sleep with you? He's
bro?
dead,
It's 'cause
huh?
I was beaming him out the air. I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody got clipped out a little bit. Aim was on point. Anyways, I got another one for you.
Alright, what?
Would you rather be trapped in a real life battle royale game or in a WWE Royal Rumble with no off switch?
Battle Royale. Easy question. Because here's the thing. You can't win that Royal Rumble. But you can win a Battle Royale. You just need a kill everybody else. You feel me? Like the whole it never ends. That means you're fighting people forever. I would much rather kill 100 innocent civilians who are also stuck in this game and go home. Do I think I'd be able to do it? Probably.
Eric's about
Most
to up
people,
the murder rate.
most people, most people lack the killer instinct.
You're lacking the killer instinct in the game right now, bro. Get with the program. Weak.
Says one who died first.
All right, bro.
So
That was
most people lack the killer instinct. So I feel like that would give me an edge. Do I think I
by the
could
end of
kill
this
someone?
podcast. I want to be a gold or platinum or whatever the hell it is. I want to be up there. You heard? You heard?
I mean, I'm silver, so
Okay. Well, I want to get.
you want to get like me.
Yeah, yeah. Chill out.
You could ever get like this, bro.
Chill out.
Anyway, with that, I think we call it our cold open. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Sidequest podcast. Still haven't been canceled yet. What? You cut out.
It's episode 3.
I think that's intentional because you cut out again.
Kind of intentional.
Anyway, haven't been canceled yet. Crazy work, I know. Especially since last episode you saw his ugly mug for the first time. I think that lost all of our viewership right there.
Yeah.
But obviously not, since we're back for episode 3. The studio hasn't canceled us. So that's great. My name is Eric. I am half of the Sidequest Bros. And my other good fellow is... He will introduce
My name is
himself.
Emilio. Other half of the Sidequest Bros. You know, the better half, the better looking half.
The better half is crazy. You know what? Nah. We settling this right now. Go down in the comments section and write either Team Emilio or Team Eric. And we gonna settle this. Who the better half is. And you know, while you're down there, you might as well like, subscribe, and hit that
notification bell. So you don't miss a video. Why would you want to miss a podcast?
I know.
Why would you want to why?
Ooh,
and then literally
lazy.
subscribing is free. I know out here everywhere in the United States you got to pay for a subscription to like.
No, I charge. Don't let them lie to you.
Eric has an OnlyFans we don't know about probably.
Whoa! I want. Yo, I'm not promoting that until we hit at least 10,000 subscribers.
Chill, bro.
Right.
Chill, bro.
No.
I see the title of the video. He has an OnlyFans, or Eric started an OnlyFans. Literally see the title.
No, you better not make that the title. I'll sue. Defamation. Anyway.
What if it gets you all the views? What if it gets you your monthly subscription? Anyways, like I said, it's a free subscription. Hit that red button. It's free, literally. What does it cost you? A little bit of energy.
I'm dead.
How? Thank you, Eric.
Don't die.
Can you shut up for like 2 seconds, okay?
The whole thing is a podcast. You don't want me to shut up. Dead air's bad. So,
yeah, true.
Has anything new been going on with you recently in this past week, Emilio, that you would like to let the people know about?
Bro, if y'all ain't ever been to an AC/DC concert, I suggest you go to one. Literally went to one on Monday. Time of recording this video, it's Wednesday. And literally, I went to AT&T Stadium. Had to drive. That's the only crappy part about it. I had to drive five
I thought
hours
your
to go.
dad drove.
No, I drove there and back,
Could not be me.
bro. It sucked.
Especially no 5.5 hours. That's
Low key,
ridiculous.
low key on my way back. I was speeding.
You were like this,
No, I was up the whole time. I had no
falling
problem staying
asleep.
up. But it was a great experience. I mean, like, I always listened to them as a kid. I mean, and always dreamt of going to a concert. And finally, I did it. And it was at AT&T Stadium, another place I've never been to. But Dallas Cowboys play. For those of y'all who don't know,
Who are the
um,
Dallas Cowboys? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
no, don't even.
I'm
They're the crappiest
joking.
team in the NFL right now. Sorry, I'm a
That's gonna
Packers
ang-
fan, so
that's gonna
that's not
anger
the.
some fans.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. Anyways, but I got so on the way back, bro. I did maybe I was going like on the interstate. I was probably going like 99, 110.
If for any law enforcement agencies listening, he is going the speed limit.
Yeah, yeah, going speed limit. Anyways,
Anyway,
I was
so tell
testing
them how
the
fast you were going.
testing the engine. Anyways, so I've been going that fast, right?
Yeah.
And well, I did 40 miles pretty easily, and then my dad finally told me to start slowing down. And after I had slowed down, he kind of lectured me about it, but it was all right. It was a good lecture. But when he told me about it, after that I slowed down, bro. I got pulled over.
You got pulled over
Yeah,
by who? Wait, what?
yeah, I got pulled over.
What happened?
I was going. Oh, I had already slowed down after my dad had lectured me and everything like that about like give me a good. It's called consejo in Spanish, and
I don't. What does that mean? Translate for our
not like a lecture,
non-Spanish
more
speakers.
like not like a lecture, but more like words of
Like a
wisdom.
"Don't be a fucking stupid."
Yeah, type thing. Anyways, so after he had did that, so I had finally slowed down. I was like, okay, well now I understand. Why So I finally slowed down, and bro, after why? Tell me why is it after I slow down, maybe like one city, I pass, and I get after I'm leaving that city, bro. I get pulled over,
Woo! They light your ass up.
bro. I even looked at my dad. I was like, I slowed down like you told me to, bro. I wasn't even going fast. I was like going 76 and a 60.
They hit you with the "We smell Mexican." Time to
I
pull
was like,
you over.
bro. I was like, bro. I was so mad. I wasn't
What
mad.
did What did they say?
They said nothing. Basically,
Slow down.
they were like, no, they were like, where you going? And I was like, going back to home. They're like, where you coming from? I was like,
What did they want you to say? Mexico?
I know, right? They're like, where you coming from? I was like, going back to the Victoria. Came from Dallas. I was like, I just want to get home. I have to work in the morning. And then, yeah,
I don't think
after
we're
that,
gonna make it up those ranks that you're talking about, my dude.
no, bro. Oh my God. Anyways, so after that, he basically was like, taking like 5 minutes. He comes back. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna let you out for the morning. He's like, just slow it down. Okay. After that, I drove speed limit the whole way.
So it was for speeding. He lied. Start a lie counter. Ding that bitch. Lie number 1. Ding.
No, I drove speed limit the whole way after.
Lie number 2. Ding.
Anyways, Eric, any game news or any news updates that you have in general?
Well, I also went to a concert this week.
Yeah, nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, so
Go
I
ahead.
went to the Poteet Strawberry Festival, which
Mhm.
held in Poteet, Texas. So it was about 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive from where I currently live. So not as long as your 5.5 hour drive, but still pretty decently long.
That was 5 hours
Um,
and 5 hours back.
yeah, fuck all that noise. Like, shit, the ACDC better give me a fucking if I'm driving that far. Jesus Christ.
It was worth the experience, I promise. It was.
Did they give you head? Then no, it wasn't.
Kind of
Anyway,
made it. You want another man to give you head, but okay.
a- anyway, anyway.
Starting to raise suspicion
uh,
for our viewers, aren't you?
so the Strawberry Festival was great. It had a big ass carnival, which I rode every ride twice. That shit was fun as hell. Um,
You like going on rides, Eric?
ha 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 ha. How did I know you were gonna make a joke like that? Intuition at
Anyways,
this point.
continue.
So I was there because that Mexican OT was performing. Pop a picture right now. Um, so he was performing there, and I've been a pretty big fan of his, like listening to most of his music for quite a while now. Emilio's also a pretty big fan. Um, but yeah, no, so it was him. It was Grupo Solido. It was like Lil Kiki, Heavyweight Music, Elena Reina. It's a lot of people performing, and it was very fun. Like I know it's not an actual concert, but like concert adjacent. It being my first experience, it was really positive. So now that makes me want to go to an actual concert. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I suggest you do it, bro. Best experience.
Like there was like a point in time where like partway through the bitch ass I marked first. Anyway, there was a part where he was singing the song like she likes the way I roll my weed up. That song, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um and like there's this couple right next to like my group of people who went, and they started smoking a blunt right next to like all the sheriff's officers, and they didn't do shit about it. It was very fun.
Sounds fun. Sounds fun.
It was very fun. I bought a lot of strawberries because it's
Yeah. You
the
want to tell them
strawberry
how much you
festival.
spent on strawberries?
I'd rather not. So the strawberries were $50 a pallet, and I bought 2 pallets. So not even that many. Do you have any
So,
any
game
game?
news? Yes, bro. Yes. Yes, I do. So, I don't know if you heard about Destiny's 2.
I've heard of it a little bit.
Never played it.
Nope.
Suggest you should. It's a good game. All right, so the next expansion, The Edge of Fate, is set to be revealed next month.
So not released, but
No, like they're gonna announce it though, like and everything like that. Like it's set to be announced.
then
I'm
how do
ready
you
to
know
see what
about it if
like
it's not announced?
game rumors and stuff like that. Like I just like I said.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, another
What
thing.
I want to talk about for
Hold
game
on, hold
news.
on,
Okay.
hold
You
on.
have more. My bad.
Yeah, I have more this week. Chill out. Apparently, I looked more into the rumors about Halo, the Halo stuff about for PlayStation, and it is rumored. It's not confirmed or anything by anybody yet, but it is a very like it's a rumor. And what's it called? It's set to be released with other games too, like to make them multi-platform games basically. But they're only going to be like the subset. It's not going to be like the full game. They're only going to be like the base, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you.
But it's also supposed to be including like Gears of War and other like Xbox exclusive games that they have.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Well,
kind of
that's
excited for that if it's true. If it's not true, kind of shit on my parade.
fair enough. Can I
Because
move on to my
could you
game
imagine?
news, or do you have more?
I was gonna say, could you imagine like Halo or Gears of War on PlayStation, like with the PlayStation 5 graphics and stuff like that now?
That shit would be nutty as hell. Like, especially like if you take it all the way back to like uh Gears of War like 3 and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope it's true. That's all I gotta say.
No. If it's true, that'd be lit, but if it's not true, then I'd be a little sad. I'd be a little sad boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what's your game news?
My game news is more of like a new game rant.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need a rant about something. Um
What do you
we can
need to
call
rant
this
about, Trigger?
we can call this another segment called ranting or
Nah,
however we're
not
gonna edit
even.
it.
I'm finna
Um
edit into Eric's
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 crybaby corner type shit.
yeah, probably.
Have like edit a picture of me with like a bib and a fucking like pacifier. Nah, no.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway,
Continue.
so The Last of Us Complete Edition just came out. And you might not think much about it, but that is the one, two, sixth game of The Last of Us that they have released. And I have nothing against sequels or like things, but they are releasing the same story, and they have been releasing the same story for so long. Because
I think it
so no,
progresses
no,
differently though.
no, it doesn't. So they start with the basic Last of Us, right? Um, and then they create Last of Us Left Behind, and then they do Last of Us Remastered, which I assume is just a combination of The Last of Us and Left Behind. Um, but then they release The Last of Us 2, right? And then they release The Last of Us 2 Remastered. And now they're releasing The Last of Us 2 Complete Edition. They have released the same pair of games for the past like decade, maybe longer. While I don't think there's anything like entirely wrong with that, because for new players, it'll be good because they'll only have to buy one game to get the whole story instead of like having to buy part one and then part two. They want current players to buy this shit, which is fucking insane. It's like Elden Ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elden Ring released with like just Elden Ring, and then they had the DLC. And then it's like if they did an Elden Ring remastered with like everything, like DLC, base game included, and then they did like Elden Ring fucking complete, which is like the same shit just with a different name on it. It's like it's a little greedy.
Are you getting
You
shot
know what
at?
I mean? I'm not getting shot at, and they shot right behind me. There's people here. Do I approach? No, I'm not going to. But yeah, it is a bit,
Oh, hold on,
just a
hold
bit
on, hold on.
greedy. Just a bit greedy, in my opinion. They're downstairs, my dude.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's a bit greedy, in my opinion. But that's all for my crybaby stuff. Just about what happened to games, man. Remember, remember when like we used to get another game, like a new game once every like 4 months, and now people are like, if we don't get in like at least 3 games a month of the game industry is failing. Just because like the new God of War will come out and someone will be like, join into my 24-hour live stream, and then they complete the fucking game in one day. And then they bitch online about how the new God of War didn't have any content, but you played it all in 23 hours consecutively. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just miss when like gaming used to be simple.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
I'm getting shot at. I don't know from.
But what did you say? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Because
about?
I'm getting shot at because I don't know from where. I just explained it to you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm
What
getting
the
shot
heck?
at. Yo, this lag is my guy. No, not my dude. Fuck! I tried to jump pad away.
So they stayed.
But
They stayed on you.
I know. Fuck. Like back to what I was saying about like I miss when the game industry was just more more content with like the games that they have, but now they're releasing the same games just for extra money. That's
But
all.
I mean, that's what it's become, though. I mean, if you really think about it, that's what it become.
Yeah, but it wasn't always like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it was never. Yeah, 'cause I used to be very excited when games came out and be content for them until the next game came out. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't rush
Right,
it.
like a 15-hour game should last you like a fucking month and a half.
So let's roll into our next segment called Ring the
Ring the bell. So, not a lot happened on this week's Raw.
No, I mean, if you want me to run through the show real quick, I can run through the show real quick.
Yeah. Run through it real quick, and I'll just cut in when I
Starts
feel
off
it's
with
necessary.
Gunther, coming out, cutting a
Yeah,
promo on Jay. I mean, he did a
yeah,
decent
saying
promo.
like,
One of his decent promos out of his career. I could say that.
he's like, "You are afraid of me. I have never lost control, and when I bathed in your brother's blood, I was in complete control."
Yes. Then after that, it was the tag team match, I believe, or no, it was Bailey versus Liv Morgan, with Raquel and Lyra Valkyria ringside.
Yeah,
It was an okay match.
it ended
I
with
feel like they
Bailey
could.
winning.
I don't feel like Liv should be in a tag team match for WrestleMania this year with the year that she just had in 2024.
Did
Right?
like she's been having a decent year, but I feel like they kind of sidelined her this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like they
After
sidelined her for WrestleMania. Like they just came up with a match for her last minute
like
type thing.
after like after her big beef with Rhea, she
That's what
hasn't
I'm saying. Like
really
it's because
had
yeah,
like
they haven't
anything
really pushed her
decent.
like that though. But it's all right. It's all right. I mean, after that was a tag team match between, or not a tag team match, but it was like Rey Mysterio versus was it Rey Mysterio? Yeah, it was Rey
No.
Mysterio versus.
Versus someone from American Made.
Yeah. Anyways, that was an alright
Also,
match. Everybody got
like
thrown away back to the back locker room out of ringside.
yeah, because of El Grande Americano,
Chad
which
Gable.
I'm sorry, he's not Chad Gable.
Bro, it's the same tattoo Chad Gable has on the back, bro. I would. There's so much evidence, bro. It's Chad Gable.
Where is this evidence? I haven't seen no evidence.
I will
They've been
personally.
seen in the same place at the same time. It can't be Chad Gable.
Like I said, I will send you photo evidence.
I'm fucking with you. Of course, it's Chad Gable. I do like the whole Grande
I need help, I
Americana
need help, I
thing.
need help, I need help, I need help.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. I do
Oh my
enjoy the El Grande Americana thing. It's very
And then it
fun.
was I think it was it Penta or was it Logan Paul AJ Styles up carry?
I think it was the Penta stuff. I think Penta had a match, and then I think it was the AJ Styles and Logan Paul stuff. So Penta's match went. Who was he facing again? Remind me.
Finn Balor.
Fuck. Yeah, no. Penta won, right? I don't exactly remember who won that one. Who won? I think it was Penta.
I know it was good.
Anyway.
Like how Braun Breaker came out and destroyed them all.
Oh yeah, no, that match is gonna be insane, and I think it's gonna end with like Dominic Mysterio betraying Finn Balor.
Or hear me out. Hear me out.
Or Penta wins.
Or Finn Balor.
Demon.
Liv Morgan betrays Dom.
And gets with Finn Balor?
And somebody out and so yeah. And then they bring another team member, like somebody else.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. And then I did like the
Ooh, you know it'd be cool? If Finn Balor
the Finn Balor and Penta match ended in a disqualification.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I remember. You know it'd be cool though? If Finn Balor betrays Dom, fucks over Penta, so Penta and Dom become a tag team. I feel like that would be very fun. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a fun tag team to watch. Alright, moving on to the Logan Paul and AJ Styles stuff. And I will be the first one to say it. Logan Paul has one of the best finishers in the game right now. I'm sorry, not sorry. The pulverizer is fucking sick. We'll play a clip of it right now. The way he hits that shit is so smooth. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hit it on like the big boys, but like on these agile motherfuckers like Rey Mysterio and AJ.
Let's go to a trampoline park and do it. Just do it.
I'm so down. Hey yo, future Sidequest Bros video going to a trampoline park trying out finishers. Anyway, but like
how many finishers can we do before we get kicked out?
Right? No. I'm so sick and tired of the finishers being a spear or a super kick or a splash. Give me something flashy. Give me a Batista bomb. Give me a tombstone pile driver. Give me a sweet chin music. I know that's a super kick, but I know that's a super kick. Give me an RKO, an AA, and F5. But like,
nah, F20, bro. You need to look up almost.
Bro, the Obafemi? I saw that shit. We'll play a clip of that one right now. That shit is crazy.
Bro. I was like,
now play a clip of now play a clip of the pulverizer again, just so you can appreciate how good of a finisher that is. How smooth that shit is, like with it kind of looks like they buddies, but then again, AJ Styles is really good at selling his moves. So is Rey Mysterio. But it looks visually devastating. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like for the first time in a while, it's the first finisher where I'm like, ooh, I really wouldn't want to take one of those.
Bro.
I'm
Fire.
dead. I'm dead.
I know.
Jake killed me from Adventure Time.
Jake from State Farm.
No, Jake from Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends. Anyway, but it's like it's a finisher that we need more flashy ass finishers in the WWE. Like I said, I'm so tired of seeing the spears, the super kicks, the frog splashes.
I don't mean
You
to interrupt.
know,
What do we go? What if we go play the racing part? I'm down to try that.
I'm so down.
I bet.
But like it's such a cool finisher. Like I was watching clips of it on like TikTok today because it kept popping up, and the more I saw it, the more I'm like, "Hey, yo, this shit kind of gas." Like he definitely needs work, like regarding like his personas and all that. But like
Who? Who?
Logan Paul,
I
like
feel
he's
like he
good
needs to
heel,
stop.
like he can sell, like he's like good on the mic.
I feel like he needs to get better on a little bit more better on the mic, a little bit more.
He's good enough on the mic, is what I'm saying. For like the matches he's had, like he hasn't had anyone who he hasn't really faced anyone on the mic who will like fucking eat him up like Cody
John
Rhodes or
Cena.
John Cena or even like a Randy Orton back in the day. Like he's been facing like the LA Knights and the AJ Styles who are decent on the mic, but they're not textbook, you know what I mean? Like they're not gold standard. God knows he would fumble if he ever had to go up against like a Dwayne Johnson in his prime. Like I'm the undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch. Type. We'll play
It
that clip
doesn't
right
matter
now.
what you say.
Or like the like when he used to like mock wrestlers like those are some of my favorite TikToks to watch. Just The Rock imitating fucking wrestlers. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, that match is gonna be very fun to watch. Place your bets. Who's winning? AJ or Logan?
Logan.
Logan. And then after that, I think it was the Jay Uso promo, right?
Yeah.
So the Jay Uso promo basically like, I'm still not scared of you, motherfucker. I'm gonna crash out. But I'm gonna beat your ass.
I feel like
And
the
then
crash is
like,
not really funny.
and then you know. Oh, it's Hot Wheels themed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But yeah. Oh shit! Hey, let's go real fast! Fuck! But yeah. The Jey Uso and Gunther fight is gonna be good. They've been pushing Jey Uso really hard. So I think that they're gonna give him the win. You know what I mean? And Gunther's run has been very bold.
He's alright. His run's been
I
alright.
think this has been his best feud since he got the title.
Who was his first feud? I forgot.
Exactly, no one cares.
True. Didn't he win it in last year's WrestleMania? Like from Drip?
I think who did he win it from?
I'm not sure.
You're the wrestling guy. You know more about this shit than I do.
Bro, last year all I worried about in the WrestleMania, to be honest, was The Rock.
The Cody Rhodes and all that.
Yeah.
Also, for being kind of like 100% Cody Rhodes' run has been kind of boring also.
Yeah.
I think this John Cena feud is his best one that he's had.
I feel like if he had one with Randy Orton before this and then had one with John Cena, it would have sealed the deal.
Yeah, like they set up the whole Randy Orton one, like when he's like, I'll be coming after number 12 or whatever, right? But like, I don't know, man. They should have done like a like a starter beef with an A-lister, not like one of these B-listers that are like shit on the mic. You know, he needed like a Randy Orton. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, my bad. I need to focus.
How did I live that? Woo!
Bro, somehow I'm still driving. I'm in first place right now.
Well, not for long, ho. I'm on your ass. But yeah, I feel like Cody's run has been very, very boring. Like his best storyline was winning the shit, you know?
Yeah.
And like at least make your like achievement not getting hired, you know?
No.
But yeah, like, do you think John Cena's gonna win and then go on to have a feud with Randy Orton at SummerSlam?
At Backlash. What you mean?
What's the next real big pay-per-view?
Backlash. It's in St. Louis, Missouri, in Randy Orton's hometown.
Or maybe that's where the feud starts and then it carries until. You know what I mean?
But I mean, if John Cena wins a championship.
Hey yo, did it stop for you also?
Yeah, my controller completely stopped.
Yeah, same.
What? Man. I'll turn it on. I was like, bro, am I tripping right now or is this happening? I don't know, but all I gotta say is that next week's podcast after WrestleMania will have
It's gonna be crazy.
so
and
much
then
to
you
talk.
had did it kick you out? Or did you leave?
I left.
I was in first place at the end, bitch. Fuck you. And then it was like the whole fucking Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns thing where Roman Reigns basically said, "Hey yo, fuck you, CM Punk, fuck you, Paul Heyman." You know what I mean?
I feel like Raw could end it differently.
Right? It was kind of weak. Moving on to our conspiracy corner. All right, what's your conspiracy theory?
I believe the moon is artificial.
What did he say?
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
Say that one more time. I didn't have my brain.
I believe the
turned
moon
on.
is artificial. It is made up, and we actually haven't gone.
Okay. Thought your Michael Jackson conspiracy theory was stupid. Yeah,
Bro.
go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead.
How is it the person that says they went on the moon coming out in an interview saying that they ain't ever been to the moon?
What?
I said, how is it the one person that that landed on the moon saying that they never went to the moon? There's so many interviews about it. Like, there's so many interviews he says it in. He's like, we never went to the moon.
And then there's so many interviews where he says he did go to the moon. Like, explain how the moon is not real. Because, like, I can sort of understand why you would believe the moon landing's fake, but how do you say the moon's not real? It's science, my dude.
How do I
Explain it.
Give me a second.
Goodbye, loser!
Bro, I
Oh
have-
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
No!
Anyway, explain how the moon isn't real. Fuck! Fuck!
When NASA came back, like, okay, the moon is a hollow and possibly a base for aliens.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead, explain.
The base for aliens.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hold on, I'm locked in. I'm trying to focus.
Anyway, so
Which one are you on? What
moon,
number are you on?
I don't know, 27?
Oh,
It gets hard as hell. Oh, you're already here.
Eric.
Hey. Bitch, you're not out racing me. Not today. Not ever.
Lock in then, lock in.
Keep explaining your conspiracy theory, ho. What the fuck?
What it like? That's what I'm saying. Like, or advanced beings watching us from like, what if it's like? I don't think the moon. Partially, I don't think the moon's real. Partially,
Explain.
like I said, it's like another. It's a secret base that they've led us to believe is just another rock that we keep in our gravitational field.
Well, no, that's not what anyone thinks the moon is. No one thinks the moon is just a random rock. The moon used to be part of
Alright,
the
well,
Earth.
I gave everybody a new conspiracy theory to think about.
Sure, let's go with that one.
Okay, I have another one. So you know
Alright.
what HARP is?
Part
Yeah.
isn't that something to do with the weather?
Yeah. So it's a weather machine that they use in Antarctica. I believe.
Yeah, it predicts all of our weather, I think.
Predicts and you can make the weather, so you can make it snow and type shit. Like they can cause hurricanes and stuff like that. Like basically like a weather simulator at that point. Anyways.
Hey, what number are you by?
It's or no, it can control the weather. My bad. Can't
Hey,
create
what
it.
number are you by?
I'm at 38.
Fuck.
39. Why? Where you at?
Nowhere. Fuck! Fuck!
40.
Stop hitting the red orbs! Fuck! Stop hitting the red orbs!
41.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine.
It
We're
can
all
control
fine.
the weather. It can control the weather, causing hurricanes, earthquakes.
I don't think it can do all that.
It can.
Where's your proof?
The government released and said that.
When? I want to see this.
Okay, I will
This
show it.
thing.
I will show it to you. But anyways, so this leads me to think: was Hurricane Katrina an experiment?
Whoa, that is a stretch.
Were all of our hurricanes an experiment? Like, was it really hurt us all? Was it population control? What was it? Was coronavirus population control?
Probably. Fuck, I was so close! No!
What number you
Fuck!
at, Eric?
What number are you at?
A number?
What number? Is it in the 40s?
Uh-huh.
Is it a high 40?
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost 50?
Mm-hmm.
49?
Mm-mm.
48?
Mm-mm.
47?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also at like 40. I'm not good.
Eric thinks he's gonna beat me.
Get it down!
But yeah, those are my conspiracies for this week for y'all. The viewers should think about and sit there and really think about it. Like, the government is trying to control us all.
Now, my dad gave me one, but I haven't really looked into it at all. But if you're down to hear it, I can tell you. So, why is it that you can never buy... How do I return to the track like that? Why is it that you can't buy, So have you ever, like, gone to look for light bulb?
Yeah.
And what are the only light bulbs you can find these days?
It's just a bullet, right?
Like LED light bulbs, right?
Yeah.
You can't buy fluorescent light bulbs. Why
Am I
is
what?
that? Fluorescent light bulbs?
I don't know why.
I don't know. I think it's just because, like, you know, we grew out of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, we just
Yeah.
evolved.
Yeah, that's what I told him, but I don't know. It's just something my dad brought to my attention.
Anyways, so
I can't get past this one part! Okay, so I love urban legends. If you have an urban legend that you'd like us to talk about, leave it in the comments, and I'll look into it. And you might see your urban legend in a future episode. Turn your game off. Your game sound off.
My bad.
Anyway, but like an urban legend I want to talk about are like urban legends that I personally grew up with. Today, at least. So the urban legends I grew up with were like the La Chusa, the Chupacabra, the La Llorona. You know, I grew up Mexican, so obviously these are the urban legends that I was taught.
Nah, you were told you looked like a chupacabra. You weren't said, like.
And your mama said I fucked like one. What of it? That made no sense.
Yeah, made no sense.
Which one are you on? Because I keep dying. Fuck! Let me go! Anyway,
I'll
so
tell
if
you
you
when I
don't,
Continue.
if you don't know what like the La Llorona is, or the
Level
let's
60.
start with the. Yeah, I'm on 56 and I keep dying. So if you don't know what like the La Llorona is, it is the weeping woman. It is a woman who murdered her children and then feels real bad about it. So like
Takes other children.
okay, so the actual story is she found her husband cheating on her. So she like fuck them kids. And killed them, and the devil basically told her that you can't get into heaven or hell unless you have your kids. But secretly, he took them kids to heaven, or like he told someone about those kids, so they went to heaven. So now she just wanders the riverbanks looking for her children, who are of course like in heaven, right? So she's never gonna find them. But if you like her and your kid, like, hey yo, like, don't go near her, cause she is liable to take your ass.
Level 66.
I am nowhere near that.
69. I lied. My bad.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Where's that?
I am on 60. Sorry. But yeah, that is the La Llorona. The other ones I grew up with are like the La Chusa, which is like an evil bird witch woman who practices evil and will eat your eyes, is what I was told. Because my grandma like lives out in the country, because she has like a farm, right? And so I was told, like, whenever I was out there, hey yo, if you hear whistling, don't whistle back, because the La Chusa will come get you. You know what I mean? And my mom has a story of, like, apparently she's actually seen the La Chusa, because apparently, like, her Theo when she was a kid was like not a very good person. So they went inside and he stayed outside to like get something, and they came back outside and like they saw like the big ass bird woman trying to take them, which is crazy.
Uh, 78.
Huh?
78.
I'm not on 78 yet. Hell, I'm not even on 70. Fuck! No!
9.
But yeah, do you have any urban legends you want to talk about?
No, the only ones that I had were like the same ones you had, basically.
You don't know any of them? Any others though?
No, not really. I mean, they always try to scare me with La Llorona or the Kukui.
Ooh, the Kukui. That one's fun. Talk about the Kukui.
Really, my mom just like she said it was a man that would just come and like when you were always doing something bad that a man would come and get me or a monster would come and get me. That's all she really ever used it for was to scare me.
Yeah,
I was doing something bad.
as if anyone wanted to take yell at us.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, maybe old Pastor Bob wanted to take your ass for a ride, but like different type of ass he wanted to take. You feel me?
What did he say?
87, Eric.
I'm on 71. I keep dying in this one part.
It's cake, bro. You just gotta learn how to jump and use your car to drive.
Nigga, I'm trying. It's when I have to jump on these fucking diamonds. I keep using my boost too soon.
Don't hold it all. Just tap it.
Bitch, I'm trying.
Tap it, bro.
All right. Tap. Tap.
Tap. Like, yeah, there you go.
I'm still dying. Ah! And I'm dead. Tap. 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 I still died. No!
So, if that's it for conspiracy theory or conspiracy corner and urban legends, I got a good debate topic. Move into our debate section.
Alright, what's your debate?
But I have a few. Make you choose 1 through 5.
All right. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2. Are aliens here and the government ain't telling us?
Yes.
Yes. I don't think so. I believe they're not
You
here
don't
on this
think-
planet. Yeah, I don't believe they're here on this planet, to be exact. But I believe the government does know about them, yes.
Fuck! I keep losing.
Like, do I believe the government knows about them? Yes.
I mean, the government confirmed aliens.
Yeah, they're not on this planet.
Pretty
They're not here.
recently. Come on, please, just put me over there. No!
This isn't me!
Oh, finally! Freedom!
Would the world be better off if one government ruled everything?
Ooh.
Like, what's your debate process or what's your thought process on that?
Wow, do I feel like things would be easier, like to get like paperwork and shit done? Yes. Do I think that it'd be beneficial for society? Fuck no. The reason why we have like so many wars historically is because one person is in power, right? And every government has a head, so it doesn't matter if it's, you know, the America then president, or fucking Germany with the Fuhrer, or like anyone with a prime minister, right? It still poses the same problem with there's too much power there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like it would make things easier, but like it would also
I
like
feel
make things like way
Yeah,
worse.
True. Because you imagine our government running the whole world would be crazy.
If we're being honest, our government would probably be one of the better governments to run the world.
Yes and
I mean,
no.
I mean, we try not to have any like unnecessary deaths. And plus, if if only one person runs the government, then that means less war, which means like less people having to die, which I'm always down for, is not a lot of people dying.
True. True.
But you know, it also opens yourself up to like major classism, right?
Major what?
Classism, like rich versus poor type shit.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Okay. So,
Fuck!
I got another one for you. Does clout chasing ruin genuine talent and entertainment?
Yes,
Why?
because genuine talent is like something only a few people have, right? I feel like everyone's talented at least at one thing, but clout chasing is basically just doing anything, like doing anything for the reason to get popular, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that like ruins like creativity, and that's how you get a lot of like of those all those Mr. Beast clones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's And like cloud chasing also leads to like a lot of gold digging and all that shit, you know what I mean?
True. I see your point on it though.
And as someone who's like fucking still single, you know.
I low key think Logan Paul clout chased when he went to WWE.
Huh?
I low key feel like Logan Paul clout chased when he went to the WWE.
Probably. I mean, but he's doing really good now. Like cloud
but I mean,
chasing.
But understand though, like he went in there, he wasn't even in there for that long, bro. Literally got Prime. Prime like as one of the main like sponsors and like like they advertise it every week on Monday Night Raw, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, don't get me wrong. Do I think like he deserved half the shots that he got? No.
No.
But do I think that he's built for this shit now? Yes. Like after seeing him like out there, right? You can't even deny that he is built to be a professional wrestler. Like he has the technical aspects of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What lap are you
Well,
on,
now he actually like I feel like now he takes it serious and actually is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely when he first started, he was like just doing it to be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, I'm in the WWE. Fuck, are you doing?"
Type shit.
Yeah, I do think Logan Paul did it at first for clout, but now he's built for that shit.
Do you have any debate topics you would like to talk about?
Not this week. I was kind of lazy since you said you were taking on the main role for once.
Okay. Well, that can push us into our next segment of Eric, do you have a game this week we're gonna play?
I do.
Because we usually never have time, but this week, unfortunately.
We do have time. So, we are playing a game. It's a very fun game that I like to call Finisher or Fiction. I have a list of 30 finishers, and you have to tell me whether if I made that finisher up, or if that's a real finisher from wrestling.
Okay.
And these aren't going to be no easy ones. You're not going to see no RKOs or STFs on this list. And this game has stakes on it.
Oh, like we're going out to eat if I win? Take me out to dinner?
No, because if you lose, so you have to get 16 out of 30 right. Meaning you have to get a little over half correct.
Okay, that's fine.
If you win, you can assign me to do really whatever you want. Like, you can make me watch a fucking sports game, give a presentation about, like, why, like, that sports is good, or, like, really whatever you want.
I got a good one.
What are you gonna have me do if you
You'll
win?
find out when I win. You'll find out when I win.
And then if he doesn't and he loses, then he has to do my punishment, which is to watch one 12-episode anime and then give a report about it on our next podcast.
Alright.
Do you agree to these stakes?
I would say one in the near future podcast because I'm not gonna be able to do that, edit and everything within a week. So.
No, I get it. But, like, do you agree to these stakes?
Do you agree to this thing?
I agree to this. Tell me what the punishment is first.
I'm not gonna tell you what the punishment is.
I can't agree to the stakes if I don't know the punishment.
Eric, it's either you accept it or you don't accept it.
I accept the stakes.
Bet.
As long as it doesn't have me spending money.
No, it doesn't require you to spend money.
Alright, so do you want to go back to the lobby for this? Because I have to be off the control.
Yes.
So, welcome to Finisher or Fiction. Like I said, I'm going to read you 30 names of finishers, and you have to tell me whether that finisher is a real one or if I made it up. Bonus points If you get more, I will give you this. If you have the ability for double points, if you tell me which wrestler used it.
All right, bet.
So, the first name I have is Psycho Driver. Is that a real move or a one that I just made up?
It's a real move.
Correct. We'll put the
Is it
the
Psycho Kid?
no. It is by it that move was performed by Super Dragon.
Okay.
Devil's Halo.
Not a move.
Correct. On a roll. Put that 2 on the screen right there. The Crooked Spiral.
Not a move.
Correct. Kind of crushing this. Last Rites.
Last race or last ride?
Rites. Rites.
Last right. Not a move.
False. That is a real move performed. Do you want to take a guess on who performed that move, or do you want me to tell you?
You should just tell me because at this point, if I already guess that it's not a real move, I mean,
So that is a real move performed by Christopher Daniels. The Neon Blitz.
3 for 1. 3 for 1.
Yeah, you're 3-1.
All right, 3 and 1.
Neon Blitz.
Yes.
False. I made that one up.
Okay.
So you're 3-2. The Queen's Gambit.
False.
Incorrect. That is a real move Rhea Ripley has performed in her NXT era. I went deep for this list.
What did he say?
3 for 3.
You are 3-3. Venom Injection.
Dang. I want to say false.
Correct. I made that one up.
Okay, 4, 3. Okay.
The Hirumu Driver.
The what?
The Hirumu Driver.
It's a real move.
Correct. Take a guess on who performed that?
Sami Zayn.
Wrong. Hirumu Takahashi. So you are 4-4. No, you're 5-3. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
There's this. It's on the screen. Bloody Sunday.
It's a real move.
Correct. Do you want bonus points on guessing who performed the Bloody Sunday?
It's a female wrestler, correct?
Wrong. Would you like me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
That move was performed by Finn Balor as Prince Devitt.
Okay.
The Snake Eyes.
Do you know what the score is or no?
You are 6-3.
Okay.
You're 6-3.
Okay.
Snake Eyes.
It's a real move.
Correct. Who was it performed by? There's 2 wrestlers who did this. So give me either of their names and you get the point.
Santino, Marella,
Incorrect.
Snake Eyes. His was called the Cobra, so I mean, not sure.
That move was performed by The Undertaker and Kane. It was a setup move. Demon's Throne.
False.
Correct. I made that one up. Ooh, you're killing it. I think you're at 8-3 at the moment.
7383. One of those.
Sudden death.
Wait. What number are you on?
This is number 12.
Oh yeah, then I'm 83.
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
Correct.
Why is it sudden death?
That's the name of the move.
Oh, I was like sudden death. That's a real move.
Correct. No bonus points on here because there's too many wrestlers who do it.
Mhm.
So you are 9-3. The Switchblade Symphony.
It's a real move.
Incorrect. I made that one up.
So what? 9-4.
Yes, 9-4. The Avalanche Asylum.
It's a real move.
Incorrect. I made that one up.
Oh yeah, 9-5.
Hidden Blade.
Real move.
Correct. Who performed that move?
Hidden blade. Not sure. I don't remember.
Will Osprey. I don't know. The Cradle Shock.
It's a real move.
Correct. Who performed that move?
Was it Ryback?
Wrong. Alex Shelley. What?
Look up Ryback. It has to be him.
Look up the name Alex Shelley.
No,
Let
I
me
can't
look that up.
What was that? I'm at 12, like 5.
No, Alex Shelley is not Ryback. Anyway, the Crown Breaker.
False. Not a move.
Correct. I made that one up.
What number are you at?
I'm about to read number 18. You have 5 wrong. You're at 13-5. Meaning you have to get 3
I'm at
more right.
12.
12-5. My bad.
Yes.
That means you have to get 4 more right. The Canadian Destroyer.
Real. And it's done by Kevin Owens
Wrong.
or Sami Zayn. One of those two.
It's a real move, but it was performed by Petey Williams.
Oh.
Wrath of the Gods.
Not a move.
Incorrect. That was a real move performed by the Moth Tribe and Lucha Underground. Dragon Twister.
Real.
Incorrect. I made that one up. Nightfall Neckbreaker.
Real.
Incorrect. I made that one up. Tiger Driver 91.
False.
Incorrect. That was performed by Mitsaru Misawa from Brutal Classic. The High Noon Headlock.
False.
Correct. I made that one up.
What number
So
are
I'm
you at?
about to read 24, and you have 10 wrong and 13 correct.
Okay.
That means you have to get 3 right. That means you can only miss 4. The double tap.
Real.
Incorrect. I made that up.
Damn, I'm feeling bad.
The Black Rose.
Real.
Incorrect. I made that one up. Angel Wings.
Real.
Correct. Who did it?
I don't remember.
Christopher Daniels. The Shock Arrow.
Real.
Correct. Who did that?
Not sure.
Yo in NJPW. You are on the last two, and you have to get them both right.
I have to get one of them right.
That means you have to get them both wrong for me to win. Let me. The Phantom Clutch.
Real.
Incorrect. I made that up. It is down to the wire. It is. You have to. It is right now 15 to 14. That means you have to get this last one right, or you do my punishment. Let me go with Lightning Crash.
That sounds so made up, but I don't think it's made up.
What is your final answer?
It sounds so made up. I don't know.
Is that a finisher or fiction?
You said the what? You said the what?
Lightning Crash. Now think about everything you've learned through this game. There are some weird names that are real. Is this one of them?
Mm, no.
You think I made that up? Is that your final answer? Thought I'd make it a bit more dramatic since it's the last one and it's down to the wire. Emilio, I need your final answer. Is that a real move, the Lightning Crash? Or is that something I made up? I need your final answer in 3, 2, 1. What is your final answer, sir?
No.
You think I made that up?
Yes.
Drum roll, please. Correct. I made that up. We have our first ever winner on the Sidequest Bros podcast. Do you have any words for your adoring audience?
Yeah, Eric, I got a good punishment for you.
Oh no.
So
Should've
at the
given
end of
you
this video,
harder
since I'm gonna be editing it, right?
Yeah.
Your punishment. Let's get to it. Your
What's my punishment gonna be?
I'm gonna find you a wrestling promo,
Oh no.
and
Alright.
I'm gonna select a cartoon voice that I want you to attempt to read that promo in, and I will insert that at the end of this podcast.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'll find that for you
Yeah.
after
That
this.
will play right now.
No, I said at the end. It is not playing right now.
Oh, it's gonna be the end credits? Are you kidding me?
I want a
Fuck
full
it.
face cam video and everything. I want you talking to the camera. I want the camera to
Bitch,
be
you're
the
gonna be
person you are.
filming it. I'm gonna be at your house.
You can do it at your house too. I want you to film it. I just want you to film it. I just want the I just want the footage so I can.
I will film it at your house, ho.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways, so that brings us into our next segment. Gonna be called patch notes. So like
So
every
patch
game and everything that
notes-
gets everything that ever gets an update, you know. So everything that gets an update or patched up, you know. So it's just updates on how everything's gonna be for our channel now. This is what our segment is called,
Correct.
patch notes. Just how our channel, we're just gonna fill you in on updates that are gonna be happening to the channel, what you could
So
be expecting.
this will not be a frequent section, but when we have some important stuff to say, obviously it's gonna be there.
Correct. So what
Would
you
you
should be
like to
expecting. Would I like to take what?
So would you like to do it, or you want me to?
It don't matter. We can both do it. It don't matter. So
All right, so we will be keeping the podcast once a week. Hopefully,
Correct.
we'll
Once a
keep
week.
that up. But
What
we
me
are
and Eric are
attempting
attempting to do
is 2 videos a week.
maybe
E-
3. One
either
for so it's 2 to 3, depending on who. Because what we're trying to do is make this channel like for everyone. Like this would be the place where everybody comes to listen to podcasts, watch gameplay videos, they just listen to us talk and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So what we're trying to do and attempt is Eric record a video of his gameplay and of what he likes to play, because we do, like you said before in our previous podcast, we do like to play different games.
we play drastically different games.
So like I said, we can turn this channel all the way around into everybody to watch, for everybody to watch, something for everybody to watch.
So the types of videos that I will be making are like Marvel Rivals videos. I already have a series in mind. And then maybe some Elden Ring challenges. You know, stuff that I want to play. Maybe do a God of War playthrough, right?
Right, and some of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing on my side for my part of the videos is gonna be like WWE, maybe once every now and then with Eric, 2K games, Madden games, stuff like that, because that's some more of the stuff that I'm into playing.
And then we are thinking about starting a Minecraft Let's Play series with me, Emilio, and our third best friend, Jose, who you can just call the Drunkle. Drunk uncle, you know. Anyway, uh, we thought that because we all like playing Minecraft, um, and we promise right now we'll not touch kids like the Minecraft YouTubers that came before us.
What did he
That's getting cut out.
say?
That's staying in.
Getting cut out.
Bitch ass. Why? That is right up our alley of comedy.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, we're just trying to make this show have more variety. Make this channel literally and everybody for everyone, rated E for everyone type shit.
Maybe not rated E, maybe like rated R, but like still let everyone
Rated
in.
RE, rated RE.
Rated R.
Only for
But
mature
yeah.
audiences.
For mature audiences only, which is crazy because we're not mature at all.
Shut
But
up.
yes, we are attempting to broaden our horizons in terms of like set content. While yes, you will still get one podcast a week from us. Maybe some emergency podcasts if something really interesting happens that we can't wait to talk about. But we'll also do our individual gaming, some gaming together. Hey, and you never know, maybe some IRL content in the future. Shit, you know, you
Just
never.
let us know what you want to see so we can do it.
We might become blacksmiths in real life, you know, learn how to fucking sword fight type shit.
That'd be crazy. That'd be a badass episode.
Leave it in the comments what you want to see us do, and we'll try our damnedest to do that.
Anyways, back to the podcast.
I think that's all, actually.
You
I think
don't have any sports or nerd shit you want to talk about this week?
I mean, the only nerd shit I want to talk about, ayo, who's seen this new season of anime? That shit crazy. Ayo. First, we got Devil May Cry, all of it. That shit's gas so far. I'm on like episode 4 right now. It's so much fun to watch. Hey, yo, the sleeper anime that I did not think that would be lit, To Be Hero X. I think that's what it's called. My god, dude, that shit lit as hell. Windbreaker Season 2, if you haven't seen Season 1, the best fighting anime of last year. So far, holds up. The animation got a massive budget increase, so it looked crispy.
Other than
And
that,
that's it for nerd shit. You have any sports news?
not really. There's supposed to be some new changes for the 2025 season. Like for the NFL. Like kickoff touchbacks will now be placed on the $35 35-yard line.
$35 is crazy.
Both teams are guaranteed a possible possession in overtime. Same thing they had last week. Aligning regular season and postseason rules. Replay officials can now assist with specific objectives, aspects of plays. The nose wipe gesture, so when players go like, is now considered unsportsmanlike conduct, resulting in a 15-yard penalty.
Wait, what's the nose wipe gesture? What's
you know how, like when people like so you know when they catch the ball and they be like, or like no slat, like
what does that mean? No, I
I
don't.
don't know. They just do that gesture in football, but.
And how is that unsportsmanlike conduct? Unsportsmanlike conduct would be going up to your opponent being like, hey, yo, you know how I caught that touchdown is the same way your mother catched these nuts last night.
I'm dead.
You know, that's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Other than that, that's really all that's changing in the NFL.
All right, people. That brings us to the end of our podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that noti bell. Actually, do comment Team Eric or Team Emilio. I'm still super jazzed to see who's on my side.
No one.
Your mother was on my side last night. Anyway. But like I was saying, that is it for this side quest. Join us on the next one. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Welcome back to the Side Quest Bros podcast. As we said, the punishment voice we're doing is going to be Mickey Mouse. I'm going to attempt it. And the promo that I will be cutting is The Rock calling out Kane. Alright, so stick with me.